my friends? Today we're doing a quick retune on a, I believe, 2013 WRX sedan. Looking pretty sleek. What's up, Sean? You're on the YouTubes.
I'm curious what it sounds like on the outside.
Yeah, that's always fun. How has it been running since last time?
It's 9-day difference.
Nice.
From when we started, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very
no
enjoyable.
codes.
Zero.
That's awesome.
Not a single code. It's been running flawlessly.
How's the MPGs in general, like dailing it?
That I don't know, but I am at the gas station quite a bit.
Okay. And I presume 92.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I filled up at Costco a couple times with the truck, and I noticed my like knock count be higher than normal.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know. I'm not a big Costco gas guy, but I guess they must be diluting it with water or something. Can we pop your hood?
Maybe for those better prices.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's better prices, but I feel like the car burns through it faster.
Yeah.
Have you done anything else under the hood at all?
Nothing at all. No, I just did the transmission fluid change, and
You did it yourself?
me and a buddy did it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And gear, the grinding's gone?
Oh yeah, it's flawless.
It's nice that you can fix it with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it's too far gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, true believer for sure. That stuff is amazing. The red line cocktail.
Sweet.
Don't mind this. I get condensation in here.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought maybe putting that would stop, and it doesn't. So I'm actually gonna feel that.
Yeah. A lot of people, they try to like reseal headlights.
Yeah.
I have one on the BMW that I need to do, and I don't want to because I've never done it, so I'm kind of nervous. And they said you have to like bake it in
like,
your
put it in the
oven to get the glue soft to peel it off because the glue hardens.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What we'll do, because you've been driving it for a while.
That's weird.
Yeah. As soon as you come over, things start falling off. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll go drive it because your car's done a bunch of learning in the last week or two. Yeah. And so I don't want to discount and disregard that info. So my laptop will pick it up right away with the logger. And then we will be able to kind of improve on what we had. And then I kind of want to turn up the power. Yeah. Because you're running right now on 0 wastegate. And so I think I forget the PSI you were hitting.
I think it was 14.
Yeah. So like it's a stiff spring on the external wastegate, but we can maybe bump you to like 17, and it should feel a lot more peppy.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
As long as it's still happy with all that.
Yeah.
And we'll get some cool drive-by videos.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
You race anybody?
No.
Cool. I'll get my laptop. This engine pretty much has both ringland failure and rod bearing failure.
Oh god.
I've never seen both, but so I took out the 4th piston. So that inner lip is completely broken off.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Usually this top lip breaks off, chips, but this was all together until I pulled it out, and then this just all fell apart. So that's bad.
Yeah.
And then the rod here.
It's a lot of play.
Yeah, it should not have any play. So like the bottom one, solid. These in here are most likely solid.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's fine, and that one's fine. So cylinder number 2. But isn't the engine small? Like you would think 2.5 liters should be bigger.
Right, yeah, it's super tiny. EJ 25, yeah.
That's what you have. Just not the rod knock, which is good.
Thankfully not, yeah.
You had that. You're like, what is this sound?
Yeah, no, I mean, it must have been something on the exhaust, or I don't know, because it kind of stopped doing it. There's my access port wire just hanging there. Yeah, we're good.
So yeah, it's made a little bit of adjustment over the time. So even at idle, it's just adding 2%. That's within spec. Tuners tune up to like 5%.
Oh wow.
And then you're still really healthy on the global. But I'll let you drive it, and I'll record this whole log.
Yeah.
And then we'll just make it even better.
Sounds good.
Revision, and then we'll go, once we flash the revision, we'll go for a fun loop to the left.
Sure.
You want to get on it a little bit?
Yeah.
sound of the external wastegate just a byproduct of how the wastegate controlling the boost. So it's not good or bad. On a stock turbo, the wastegate is in the downpipe section, kind of on the exit side of the turbo. Okay. And so you don't hear that flutter. You just hear exhaust note. Right. Right now, your exhaust note is just everything going through the turbo, and then when you give it the beans, your wastegate opens to modulate your boost at your whatever 14-ish. Okay. Yeah. So like right now you hit 13 on that low gear pull. Yeah. And so once we start putting, let's say, the finger over the wastegate, trying to give you more boost, it's constantly adjusting. And so I forget the frequency at which it adjusts, but that makes it give that cool fluttery sound because it's always opening a little bit, closing a little bit, really depending on what your current boost is. Yeah. So cool. Some people don't like it. I kind of like the sound. I like the sound. Yeah, it sounds cool. Yeah. I hear no grinding. Last time you were just like really afraid of third gear.
Like I didn't even want to put it in third. It's zero at all. It's like it never happened. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. This stuff is amazing.
It works.
Yeah, it really does. Can't believe
it. Yeah, I had someone come over yesterday, and formerly the car ran really rough, but it was just a dirty, like probably old dirty MAF sensor. So when he replaced the sensor, he started reading correctly, but the tune was off. So he came back for a retune yesterday. Okay. Yeah, it's super interesting, like how intakes throw cars off. Like my father-in-law bought a Lexus SUV, and it has an aftermarket intake, and the car was running lean because it's too much air. Yeah. And then like the car would go into limp mode, and I'm like, do you want to tune? And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, let's put back like a stock intake. Yeah. And now it runs perfect. And I'm like, people slap parts on stuff, and then it doesn't run right. Yeah. They don't feel the horsepower gain.
No, yeah. I mean, the only cars where I feel like it's not going to throw a bunch of lights is like Hondas.
Because they don't care.
Do it, but you don't really notice any
You'll notice
power.
the 5 horsepower.
It sounds maybe, but
yeah,
it's, I don't know. Those cars you can do a lot, and then they're fine. They just keep trucking. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we are flashed. Let's turn this off for about 10 seconds, and then the first startup, again, it's kind of like a full reset, so it might cycle a couple times, but that's fine. Okay. And then we'll let it idle for a minute, and then we'll go for another drive.
Cool. Sounds good. Got a little too.
Go ahead.
Cool. Regular start?
Yep. Let it just sit here for a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna open the window a little bit to hear all the fun sounds.
You can turn up the heat if you want to. It's totally up to you.
I'll leave it off.
You liked the bone chilling?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the adjustments are good. Cool. Let's go.
Like even regular driving at first,
it would pop really loud.
But now it only does it if I somewhat aggressively go up to at least 3K and shift gears. Yep. It'll do it.
Yeah, it's the fueling.
Yeah.
It's a little extra mixture, and gives you a nice pop out the back. It's the catless downpipe. If you would have a catalytic converter, you wouldn't have gotten much of a pop out there.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
Turn that on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Miss the VTEC days.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna come out of this bend. Maybe don't like go crazy, but like accelerate a good bit. I just want to see the crossover from closed loop.
Fourth or?
Third.
Okay.
Yeah. So as long as there's no cars, I just want to hear it. Yeah, get into boost, and I'll tell you to pull out if it's funky at all.
Okay.
Go ahead. that was only, let's see how much throttle.
It wasn't very much.
Yeah, 50%.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably around there.
Felt pretty good.
Yeah, you can definitely smell it.
It's the external wastegate.
Yeah, right there.
Because it goes smack dab there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go left at this turn.
Okay.
Stay in second and see if you can just accelerate like full throttle in second. I'm gonna see what she does.
Okay. Redline or just full throttle for a bit?
Till 6 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can get out of it. There you go. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it smells like 4th of July.
Fireworks. It's more angry now. Still has more in it, but it's a little more drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much you're getting unfiltered exhaust right out under the engine, and so
right.
you can especially if you have Subaru build quality or little cracks, you could get some smells in here.
Right. Yes.
But it's a nice dry exhaust smell. It doesn't smell like gas, so
yeah.
You can almost tell the mixture's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Could try another here in 3rd.
Okay.
Yep. And then just try to wind it out to how much you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, pretty smooth. It's so cold out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it
more snow out here.
wasn't too crazy. I think I went to, what was it, 5,000 RPM? And
Yep.
we were going, I think, almost 80.
So yeah, that one you almost hit 16 pounds.
Nice.
It feels, does it feel different from before? A little bit more power? It's not dramatic, but I added like a degree of timing and then like 2 pounds of boost.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit, yeah. But not too noticeable, it's a small difference there, but it feels good.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the cool spot and I'll let you drive by me.
Yeah.
Can get some exterior shots.
Awesome.
Here it comes. What is it about Subarus that you like? Let's do a little
Yeah.
Q&A.
I mean, I like the confidence in driving them. Maybe not reliability, but just how it feels in any weather condition. And the sounds and the way it feels, it's just, there's nothing else like it. It's its own beast, and I just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the look. I really like the look of all the Subarus.
Yeah, I think they have it down in what a lot of other Japanese cars don't have.
Yeah. No, they're cool. And I like how they all feel like a driver's car, too.
Yep.
They're all very sporty feeling. All models, really.
I think the only other engine that's similar is like the horizontal 6 from Porsches. They have similar sound. I mean, Porsche's the next level driver's car for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I like the snow on the sides of the road. It looks super cool.
Yeah, it does.
There's going to be a downhill where we'll try a 4th gear pull.
Okay.
Your brakes seem pretty good. No steering wheel shakes.
No. It just has that little sound because they're Brembo ceramics.
For sure, man. Ceramic brakes.
Yeah.
Race car.
Yeah.
cold out here. Get us in fourth.
Yeah.
Just cruising, and if it's clear, just stomp on it right here so you can get further. That's good. Yeah, feels smooth. And she didn't die on you, because I remember last time we did like a hard pull.
Yeah.
It kind of, so I'm like looking to the left. It feels fine.
Yeah. No.
These smells are just external wastegate. It's not a burning smell of anything. It's just pure exhaust.
Right.
You're just inhale. You're like, I don't know if I want to smell this all the time.
Getting hungry. No, just
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah, I think it's a little more peppy than before. If you get bored, we can turn it up even more later, if that's cool with you. If you still have it.
Yeah, if I still have it.
Or if you sell it, just say if you want more power, go to this guy.
Yeah.
I've had that a couple times.
Sell it with the business card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never done it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, if you reset it, just cruise for a bit, see what it says. I think it displays it over there too.
Yeah.
18.6 average.
And then this one's 19.2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna reset it now.
Sure. Just cruise.
Okay.
You should, if you cruise pretty good, you should be able to get over 20. Just like super mellow, no boost.
Yeah,
It's the
nice.
boost that definitely eats the fuel.
Right.
So what are you going, like 40?
Yeah, 45.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like 20, high 20s.
Yeah.
It takes about half a mile to estimate.
Worth to check it out. Yeah.
I think another reason Subarus are awesome is just they're so tunable. Fully stock, it's kind of boring. I've even driven like fully stock STIs. They're a little boring. You need some modifications to really make it come alive.
Make it come alive. Yeah.
That's why everyone does the stage 2 intake downpipe.
Right. Yeah, it really wakes it up.
You gonna do another pull and ruin your average?
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
Okay,
Give the car a little break.
for sure. I love that flutter, and then the
Yeah.
I caught it on the video.
Yeah, it's awesome. You'll have to send me some of those.
Wow, this is taking a while. Most cars would have like an estimated average for you by now. Probably needs a couple miles.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, oh wow, nice. Upper 20s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back roads are the most fun because you don't need crazy speed to like enjoy this, the acceleration. It's a little blips here and there,
Yeah.
little sprints.
Uh-huh.
Cool, man. Well, let me know how it goes, and maybe I'll see you again for more boost.
Yeah, most likely.